Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is 11:36 in the a.m. I am sitting here sipping on some peppermint coffee. Tastes great, man. I don't know what it is all of a sudden in my maturing age. I'm just certain flavors that are hitting a little different now. And for some reason that little end of mint on the back end of the coffee is hitting nice. Anyways, you're not here to talk about that, but you are here to talk about the end of the world. We are listening to Blackfield, the final track on the album, the final track. We have reached the last song here, released, of course, in 2007. Checking it out, suggested and sponsored by Matt. Matt, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for sending this over. Thank you so much for your support as well. I appreciate that. What do you say we dive on in? Perhaps we'll discuss it a little bit after. And here we go. I love the lead up already. That's a good, with the piano and the snare. That feels good.
Don't you forget what I've told you so many years. We are hopeless and slaves to our fears. We're an accident to call human beings. Don't be angry for loving me, baby. Don't say it's unreal. So many lives turn to songs, like Moses who are hiding their thorns.
It's that piano.
It's the end of the world, the end of the world. It's a prison for dreams and for hopes, and still we believe there is God. It's the end of the world, the end of the world. We're dead but pretend we're alive, full of ignorance, fools in disguise.
I love that piano playing.
In your room doing nothing but staring at flickering screens. Streets are empty but still you can hear
The gentle strums
joy
alongside
of
it.
children turn into tears. Disease hides around every corner, quietly still. Wait for the moment to hear. We forgot what is touch, what to feel. It's the end of the world, the end of the world. It's a prison for dreams and for hopes, and still we believe there is God. It's the end of the world, the end of the world. We're dead but pretend we're alive, full of ignorance, fools in disguise. Take this pill, it will make you feel dizzy and then give you wings. Soon boy you'll fall into sleep, without nightmares, without any fears. If you wake up in hell or in heaven, tell the angels wait.
Okay, that's a great ending.
Waiting below for a tree, here in the garden of sea.
Nice job. big chorus to end it all.
It's a prison for dreams and for hopes. And still we believe there is God. It's the end of the world, the end of the world. We're dead but pretend we're alive. Full of ignorance, fools in disguise.
And there you have it. They ended with a really phenomenal song with this one. This one not only acts as a really phenomenal finale, but just as a really great song on its own from the band and from the two especially. One, I like how the chorus involves them both singing. It kind of feels like a very fitting send-off to have them both singing. And of course, the track is called End of the World and kind of their final message in this particular statement of the album. You know, I said it during the song and I'm going to say it again. Solomon on the piano, however, to me is the star, is the heart. I love the way that he plays piano. And we get so much of it in this track and a lot of focus on it. And I just really like the way he plays during the verse. It's incredibly beautiful. The way that he lights up alongside of the strings and the orchestra during the chorus, especially as we get towards the back half of the track, feels really enlightening. It feels very satisfying. And it's that perfect kind of structured send-off to the track, but also, of course, what the album's kind of been building up to in general before that. Steven and Aviv here, I think, sound really good together. I do like how Aviv also gets the break at the end of the track to just have a moment of, you know, where he's just singing alone. And you can hear that intensity come through in there as well, which I thought was kind of cool because the track is kind of hitting a certain formula, a certain structure as it's going through. And we hit that third verse, that break there. I want to say maybe about 3 minutes and something. I wasn't exactly paying attention at that point, but it was around 3 minutes and something. And I see that there's 2 minutes left to go basically. And I'm thinking, okay, what are we going to do for these 2 minutes? Are we going to carry on the big sound? Are we going to, I know I see the chorus, obviously I have the lyrics pulled up. Like, what are we going to do in this section here? And so it's really cool that he takes that and he kind of pulls a heavier branch out of this tree and he starts whacking with it. I don't know. What did I just say? He pulls a heavier branch out of the tree and starts whacking. It's a heavier moment in the drama of the track. I really like how he brought that into it. And then, of course, it lightens up into that weighty, momentous chorus there at the end. But the piano playing is key here. I also like some of those drum fills from Tomer in the end there. It felt really nice. But I also really like that. To me, it has a very Western-esque kind of guitar sound that you get during the chorus. That wow. It's kind of, to me, it sounds very cowboy Western kind of sound, but just used as a chord and then kind of drifting along with it. I thought that was a cool little nuance in there. But that break was nice. That's really like that. I'm pulling it back. Aviv just has a little moment of heaviness here. That is huge. That's a big moment. And that just punches through those pauses and hesitations, just build that little bit of tension, just a second of tension and punches through. Just like an uppercut from Mike Tyson in Punch Out. Never played Punch Out. Don't you forget what I've told you so many years. See, even lyrically, this is the final track on the album. Like I said, this is their final statement to us in this release. And they're reminding us, don't forget what I've told you. We are hopeless, enslaved to our fears. We're an accident called human beings. Don't be angry for loving me, baby, and say it's unreal. So many lies turn to songs like roses who hide their thorns. I like that. So many lies turn to songs. Sorry, I have a runny nose. It's the end of the world to the end of the world. It's a prison for dreams and for hopes. Yet we still believe there is God. It's the end of the world, the end of the world. We're dead, though pretend we're alive, full of ignorance, fools in disguise. A little bit of a nihilistic kind of take there, but we got, it might be the end of the world, but we got some things to look forward to. You ever had funnel cake? You ever had coffee with peppermint? It's worth living. In your room, doing nothing but staring at flickering screens, streets are empty, but still you can hear joy of children turning to tears. Disease hides around every corner, quietly still. Wait for the moment to hit. We forgot what is touch, what to feel. Like we've forgotten these things. Touch grass. That's what the track is getting to. Go outside. We get a little Alice in Wonderland. Take this pill, it will make you feel dizzy, or Binding of Isaac, and then give you wings. Soon, boy, you'll fall into sleep without nightmares, without any fears. If you wake up in hell or in heaven, tell the angels we're waiting below for a dream here in the Garden of Sin. I like that. Send a message to them. Wherever you wake up, send them a message like, hey, we're waiting for you. Then it repeats the chorus in there. I think that this is a really good send-off for the album and a great finale here as well. It says here, End of the World is a cover of an older song in Hebrew performed by Geffen and Barry Sakharoff. And there's some Hebrew versions as well as some of the other tracks there as well. That works really, really well. I really like that for the finale to the album. It acts as a great conclusion to the journey here. Let me know what you thought down below in the comments. As always, I appreciate you all being here. Matt, my nose is running. Matt, thank you so much for the request. Thank you so much for the support in going through this album. I appreciate that. I'm all of a sudden getting really stuffy and congested. I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Have a phenomenal one. And I will see you next time, guys. Bye.